China is a fast-changing $11 trillion continental-sized economy that is comprised of not one market, but many markets. We firmly believe that companies need to understand these internal complexities if they are to grasp opportunities, as well as navigate risks. Access China is the Economist Intelligence Unit's dedicated regional China service. It is the most comprehensive source of data, forecasts and analysis for China at the subnational level, covering 31 provinces and 292 cities. Included within the service is very granular data coverage, spanning areas such as income and demographics, regularly updated report briefs on provinces and key cities, and day-to-day macro commentary and analysis. EIU clients use Access China as a market demand and sizing tool, as a means of benchmarking different provinces and cities in China, and as a research tool for understanding the dynamics of China's economic and policy environment. You can find all of our China-related content on the eiu.com website by going to the Country tab in the navigation, by writing the name of the country in this search box, or by clicking on the See All Countries link. From here, you can select China in the menu. The China homepage is the main entry point to the EIU's China coverage and analysis. From here, you can navigate across our national level coverage, including reports and day-to-day analysis. It is also the entry point to the Access China portal. Here you can see all the provinces and the prefectures that we provide coverage on. Cities or prefectures are listed under their relevant province, which is highlighted in bold, and are grouped according to their position within China: centre, east, northeast and west. The range of coverage here is vast. In terms of reports, we provide quarterly updated briefs on all 31 provinces and 40 of the largest cities. Cities included within the report set have a small graphic next to them. Similar to our country page, we have dedicated pages for each province. They can be accessed from the portal or via the eiu.com homepage. Here is highlighted some key data and graphics. The most recent report for a province can either be directly downloaded as a PDF or in HTML on the same page. There is also an archive of past reports available. The province reports provide a detailed macro snapshot of a region and are typically 15 pages in length. They begin with a summary of the province, with some information on how it stacks against others in terms of economic data. The highlight pages reviews recent economic data and industry news. The consumer profile section discusses recent income, retail sales and tourism data. The initiative section tackles major policy directives that impact on the province. The industry section provides a comprehensive database on ongoing investments in a province. The infrastructure tables include details on major recently completed and ongoing projects. And finally, the back tables survey key economic data and forecasts. All the reports are updated quarterly. They are edited in-house with information sourced from a contributor network across China. A similar format exists for the city reports. Again, we have dedicated homepages for the 40 cities on which we provide reports. The report content for city reports is similar, although there are some differences. We do not include the policy initiative section for city reports. However, we include additional data on operating costs and highlight some results from our annual City Rankings report. Accessing the economic data within Access China is straightforward. For provinces, clients can download this instantly via the dedicated homepage. This pulls out all the data we have for a given province. There are hundreds of data indicators spanning different areas, including GDP, demographics, income, expenditure, retail sales and investment. Our forecast range extends to 2030, with historic data back to the 1990s. Data is downloaded onto the DataTool platform. To make comparisons across provinces or cities, clients need to access DataTool directly from the homepage of eiu.com. Once you've accessed DataTool, clients can choose the Access China data package they're interested in. From there, they can build comparisons across provinces or cities. Data can be exported from DataTool into Excel, and there's a graphing function. The China Regional Monthly Economic Review and the China Regional Annual Review and Outlook provide overviews of regional economic developments. Our annual Emerging Cities Rankings report details an index that identifies emerging growth hotspots within China. Full subscribers to the Access China package also gain access to our China national macro-level data and commentary.